Oh, hey. Thanks for coming. How have you been?
Hi, Garrett. Happy birthday.
Thanks, Bree. How have you been? How are classes?
Good. Mine are good. How are you? How are your classes?
I've been about as good as everybody else. We're getting through. In my physics class yesterday, my professor was trying to show us his dog, and he ended up knocking his computer off his desk.
Wow. So are you not doing physics lectures anymore then?
Well, so I'm not sure. He said that he was going to send us an email, but he made a big deal about how he hates technology. So I can only assume that that's the only computer he has to work with. So I'm not quite sure how he's going to email us.
Yikes. Well, it's not too bad. I mean, I'm taking this skateboarding class as a humanities credit. The final, it's being able to do a kick flip.
Skateboarding. So you're paying like $700 to learn how to kick flip?
I mean, I'm going to spend the same amount of money on some other class. I might as well be able to do a kick flip. Okay.
Happy birthday, Garrett!
We gonna sip the card like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a fuck, it's not your birthday. You'll find me in the club, out of full of bub, look mommy.
Thank you, Randy. That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Jeez.
Yeah, where is everybody, dude?
I don't know. It's fine. People can come and go as they please. I've been on for like half an hour already, so some people hopped in for a little bit and they left. It's fine.
Randy, I'm here. I'm somebody.
Well, I mean, of course you're somebody. It's just I was expecting more people to be at Garrett's big birthday bash, you know?
Are you making fun of my party name, Randy?
No, I just find it unfortunate that you were unable to make the alliteration work fully.
Well, I mean, there's nothing that has the same effect that begins with the letter G.
Oh, yeah? Garrett's gargantuan Guatemalan garbanzo.
Randy, garbanzo is a type of bean. What?
Why would you add Guatemalan?
Well, you added big in there for some reason. I feel like that only emphasized how poorly your name fit the title.
Yeah, but like adding big, like solidified the
Happy
alliteration.
birthday, Garrett.
Thanks, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Hey, Samantha, how's life?
You're not my mother, Randall. It's fine. I'm taking the skateboarding class. That's cool.
Oh my gosh, I'm in that class too.
Is it that big of a class that you didn't see each other in it?
Well, it's online.
You're taking an online skateboarding class?
We have to do a kickflip for the final. Like,
Yeah,
come
but
on.
if it's online,
Dude, that's awesome.
did you have to buy a skateboard for the class?
No. It's all online.
So you won't actually have to be able to kickflip.
No, the idea is that we'll have all the information that we need to do a kickflip.
Yeah, but knowing how to do a kickflip is different from being able to do a kickflip.
I'll just be on for a little while, and then we can play backgammon.
Hey, Tyler.
Hi, Tyler.
How's it going?
It doesn't matter.
Tyler, you good?
I'm not on a video game, Mom. It's Garrett's birthday party.
Okay, so what is the big deal about being able to do a kickflip then?
No, we are not playing a video game. Would you just please, Mom?
Okay, once you can do a kickflip, it's like you don't have to learn how to do anything else to impress people.
Okay, Mom, if you keep talking to me, it's gonna take longer. Happy birthday, Garrett.
Thank you, Tyler.
My mom says happy birthday too.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Tyler's mom.
How's staying at home going?
Oh, it's fantastic.
I bet. Free food, free bed. You don't need quarters for laundry.
But it comes with a price.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Tyler, my roommate just got a Switch. Won't stop trying to get me to play Super Smash.
Okay, Scrabble and Smash are not even close to comparable.
Yeah, they're in different realms.
I'd say it's more dependent on gaming preference and situation. I mean, I'd much rather play Smash with friends, but I'd much rather play Scrabble, when I'm at home with my mom, instead of teaching her how to attack.
Guess that's good.
I'm a huge button smasher. I'm not gonna lie.
Same. I just push all the buttons. I don't know
You
what
just
I'm
have to
doing.
practice.
It doesn't. No,
You just have to practice.
Okay, or I could just not practice. I am totally fine with living my life Super Smash Bros. Free.
I mean, I got a Switch for my birthday.
Damn. Who got you that?
I got me it. I figured I deserved it. Plus, I need something to do when I'm alone.
Yeah, I'm sorry we can't all be together in person.
Wait, Garrett, go find a candle or something. We'll all sing to you, and then you can blow it out.
That makes it so much worse.
But then he can make a wish.
Yeah, but then when he blows out the candle, he'll just be left alone with the candle. Alone. All by himself. Alone. On his birthday. No cake. No friends to look around and see.
That's why I wanted to
He'll
do
just
the
be
birthday
sad and
thing.
lonely on his birthday.
Well, the candle may have not been the best idea, but that's definitely didn't help, Randy.
Honestly, guys, I'm not complaining. This is great. The best birthday party I've ever had.
Okay, Garrett, you've either had only terrible birthdays.
Or you're trying to lie to yourself to make you feel better.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, maybe not my best birthday, but definitely not my worst.
Worse than being able to do nothing because everything closes too early and therefore you're left to spend your birthday alone in your apartment during a pandemic.
See, Randy, again, that's not making him feel any better.
Okay, but now I'm like curious, what could have possibly happened on your birthdays that was so much worse than this?
Well, I mean, it's kind of a long story.
No, we got time.
My mom might make me get off.
Well, all of us but Randy have time.
Yeah, Tyler might have to leave, but we can listen.
Dumb.
Yeah, what happened?
All right. So okay, let me think how best to start it off. Guess.
I'm excited. I've missed hearing people tell stories, honestly.
Okay. So a little after I turned 7, my dad taught me how to play chess. And
7? What 7-year-old plays chess?
I mean, I was probably 7 or 8 when I learned.
This is
Thank
too slow for me. I'm not good at the whole like trying to figure out what to do next. I am more of a checkers girl.
I'm more of a Smash kind of guy, so.
Okay, well, regardless, it was something we were really able to bond over, and I ended up really getting into chess that year. I guess that was kind of the year I turned quote unquote nerdy. But you see, my mom, she didn't really comprehend my love of chess, and she didn't find anything that Luke Skywalker did entertaining, so we kind of hit a stalemate. But I mean, that's not to say that we didn't bond or anything like that. It's just that she didn't really process my likes or dislikes. Then my birthday rolls around again, and I'm gonna turn 8, and she says she has this big surprise for me. So, like, I'm pumped, I figured I'd been a good boy that year, I had made my interests known to the point that somebody could do something cool for me on my birthday. I thought that my mom and my dad had discussed to any capacity what we should do that year. You see, despite my more OCD side being in the show, or my aversion from later dirt or grime, despite my nightly stargaze or my newfound love of science fiction, we ended up at the Renaissance Fair.
Your parents took you
Why?
to Ren Fair?
Okay, well, hold on. I don't want to make it seem like my mom doesn't care about my interests. I feel like I made it seem like she refused to learn my likes or dislikes, but that's not quite right. She thought she knew what I liked. Like, so when I would sit in my room and read about chess and talk about knights and kings and queens and bishops, she thought I was talking about, like, King Arthur. When I couldn't wait for, like, nighttime, she thought I meant night. So, there I am, turning 8, and instead of being at the Air and Space Museum like a civilized 8-year-old, I was at the Renaissance Fair. We got out of the car, they get the tickets, and right as my mom is giving me my ticket, it starts raining.
Naturally.
Okay, so in case you have never been to the Renaissance Fair, it is not like Universal, okay? When it rains, the water doesn't just run down the pavement, okay? It doesn't just roll off the side. No, when it rains, the ground soaks it up and gets all muddy and ruins your brand new birthday Skechers.
Man, it would suck to get a Healy stuck in the mud.
All that mud in the open wheel chamber.
Like a mud plug.
Okay, so my mom brought ponchos with us, and so I had to wear a poncho. Who wants to wear a poncho on their birthday? Okay, and it was too big for me, of course. So she rolled up the bottom so I wouldn't trip, and then it just looked like I was wearing this dress hoop.
Dude,
And-
ponchos are the worst.
Totally agree.
Yeah.
God.
Okay, so and then we went inside, and I'll tell you what, they got some random ass wild shit at the Renaissance Fair. Okay, they have like jesters and clowns that run around and entertain people. They got fire breathers. I saw some woman breastfeeding twins. You know, I had never seen one boob before, like let alone two, especially like that. You know,
Lactating breast hits different.
that is very true.
There are so many things. There are so many ways to interpret what you just said.
Well, I just mean for like a young virgin. I mean, after I started getting some, like I started to see it as like, what? It's a beautiful part of life.
Someone
Okay.
name him, please.
Anyway, besides the breast comment, okay, so there's a sword swallower, a knife throwing. Oh my god. Okay, so I totally blocked this from my memory. There was this dude that had like a split tongue, and he could like make his eyes bulge out of his head, and he comes up to us to do it, and his eye fell out of his socket. It fell out of his head.
Ew.
No, that is.
Could you see the?
What?
Gross.
It didn't like fall into the mud. Did it fall in the mud?
Did you witness a carny drop his eye in the mud?
No, okay, so, like, I don't know. As soon as it left his socket, I looked away, traumatized. Like, it could have been a fake eye, but, like, glass eye or not, I was out, all right?
Reasonably so.
So I'd seen babies sucking on breasts, a lady regurgitating a sword, some guy's eye falling out. So at this point, all I wanted was one of those big turkey legs and to just go home, you know? So we ended up getting up to the turkey leg stand, and I'm all happy because I'm finally getting my turkey leg. And you know what happened?
You dropped the turkey leg, didn't you?
Yeah, I dropped the turkey leg. My poncho came unrolled, and the first step I took, I tripped and dropped my leg. Now I was out.
Well, right.
It makes sense.
So
Yeah.
the only thing worth being there for was stuck in the mud. My dad gave me some of his turkey leg because I guess the Renaissance Fair turkey leg shop is rationing because they would not give us a replacement leg. And I was so
Well, you know,
mad.
give receipts there, for a more authentic experience.
Wait, not giving you a receipt. That's like illegal.
Well, probably.
Okay, well, I guess we'll get to that. So then we went to like the jousting field because they were doing like this archery demonstration. They were like setting arrows on fire and like shooting them at these little targets. And then they start asking for volunteers for their next demonstration.
Wait, volunteers for the fire, the archery, volunteers.
Yeah, just wait. Okay, so of course my mom, thinking that I'm just having a ball there at the Renaissance Fair, like gets the lady to come grab me, and she's like hollering, she's like, "Oh, it's his 8th birthday, go!" And then they take me and like 5 or 6 other kids back to the thing.
Wait, kids? They picked kids for this demonstration?
It makes sense. It's less of a liability. They've lived less life.
I think that makes them more of a liability.
What kind of parents are letting their kids do this?
Well, apparently the kind of parents that let their kids go to the Renaissance Fair.
Oh my god.
Did you have to sign a waiver or anything?
Well, so they had to sign a waiver before we even bought our tickets.
I don't remember signing waivers.
Dude, you went to a janky-ass Renaissance Fair.
Yeah, you're telling me. Okay, so they take us back to their like archery night cave or whatever, and they give each of us a different color balloon. And the archer was probably like 75 feet from me, and he was firing these arrows at my 8-year-old body. And I thought my heart was gonna stop before it hit me. But ultimately, dude was good. He popped my balloon. People clapped. I was on stage.
Okay.
It was fun.
Sorry to interrupt again, but like, okay, it was raining. What, like some wind could mess with that arrow, and the next thing you know, you've got an arrow sticking out of your neck. Like,
Yeah, oh, I am fully aware, Randy. My 8-year-old self was fully aware.
Apollo got that arrow that day.
So So then I am walking back at the end of my pack of like the pack of kids, and my poncho unfurls again, and I trip, and this time I full on just fall in the mud. So I can't see anything, and I like go back there. I end up turning the wrong way, and they're like cave archery night thing.
Mom,
And
Mom,
so
I'm not ready
we're
yet.
going on to the next thing. And so I'm like looking around. I'm trying to find like where everybody else went. And
Are you gonna tell him to stop
I-
getting sidetracked?
so
No, are you kidding? This
I
is
end
so
up like
entertaining.
finding this.
All my classes are on the computer, Mom. This isn't a. Okay. Well, listen, I'm trying to be with my friends.
You should be with your
You know, my
Ridiculous.
friends are telling a story. You know, I miss you. I know you miss me, Mom. But listen, Mom, it's been 7 damn months,
You
okay?
used to live here for 18 goddamn
Listen,
years.
Mom. No.
Okay, you know what? You're not getting any dinosaur chicken.
No.
nuggets right
Listen,
now,
this isn't
okay?
about the dinosaur
You know what,
chicken
maybe you
nuggets.
should
I
behave
love that.
yourself, or else
Well,
you got
listen,
dinosaur chicken nuggets.
Mom, I
Listen, I'm playing Scrabble.
oh, God damn it. I meant to mute myself. I'm sorry about that.
If she just had words with friends, she wouldn't bug you so much.
Oh, well.
I mean, I buy dinosaur chicken nuggets like all the time. It's a little pricier, but come on, we all know they're totally worth it. So
Well, why don't we just ignore my mom and get back to the store?
Okay, so all right, so I'm back there in this archery cave. I find this suit of armor. I'm like looking around. There's nobody there, and so like I'm just so compelled. You know, at this point, I have had a terrible day. Okay, wearing a suit of armor will surely make it better. I mean, it doesn't matter who you are, how old you are. A suit of armor is badass. So then I start fiddling a little bit with the armor and start putting it on.
What? No, come on, dude. You need another person to help you put on a suit of
Well,
armor.
okay, so it was like already buckled up and on a mannequin. So I just had to take it off, and I slid it on my 8-year-old body. And because it's metal, it ended up like taking its own form. So it looked fine from the outside, apparently. And so I got this suit of armor on. I'm looking dope as hell. And I don't have my muddy poncho. And that's when this guy comes in. And he's like, you gotta get out there. You gotta get out there. And he starts walking to me, like taking me back. I can't see anything because this thing's way too big. And like, I'm just so confused. These guys start helping me get on this horse. And then they give me a shield and a jousting pole.
no, are you kidding me?
Dude, you're lying.
No,
You're lying.
I swear.
No.
Okay. It's all true. I'll tell you what, I could not even lift the pole. And that's not, I had never ridden a horse before. Okay, so, and the horse had been doing this longer than I've been alive, so like it knew what to do. So it walked out there, and then like it stops to where like my charge, like I start my charge, it stops right there. So there I am, 8-year-old Garrett Pritcher, had just seen my first tit, my first eye expulsion, had lost my turkey leg to gravity, and now I was sitting on top of a horse, looking down at another night before a joust. I start beginning to panic, you know. I'm on top of this beast. I am looking out of the mouth holes of the helmet. And I'm thinking about how when my life flashes before my eyes, I'm going to have to watch myself drop that turkey leg. And so I'm sitting up there. I'm trying to rationalize with the horse. You don't want to do this. I don't know what I'm doing. And the crowd is cheering. Joust, joust. The announcers are going. It is raining. I'm trying to tell people that I'm 8 years old. I am way too young for this. And then out of nowhere, this bolt of lightning strikes the turkey leg stand. The roof of it bursts into flames. The horse like freaks out. It rears back. I am thrown off. I hit the ground. The wind is knocked out of me. I can't say anything. I think I'm dying. And then that's when the people come out and they take off my helmet.
And they just see like half a head in there.
Dude, they freak when they see me. They start trying to get me out of the armor and back to my parents, and they start offering us like all of this stuff, like free season passes, some like VIP stuff.
Wait, how much more VIP can you get than what you'd already done that one day? What?
They were trying to avoid a lawsuit, but inevitably there was a lawsuit against them. My parents were not particularly happy that their son was so easily able to put on a suit of armor and join a joust.
The waiver didn't cover that.
No, the waiver did not cover that, like being forced to join a joust.
How did they not realize that there was a child in the armor? Like, how?
Yeah, so their defense was that because there was a storm coming, they were just rushing to get through everything.
Right, but like, what about the knight that was supposed to be in the joust?
Yeah.
Well, he was in the infirmary because his eye fell out.
Oh my God. No. Oh my God.
So I guess I will also say that the many things were not up to code. The turkey leg stand burned down like 8 other buildings around it. The waiver before you get your tickets was, of course, of concern. The no receipts. They also found out that they were hosting illegal cockfights there. So ultimately, my visit to the Renaissance Fair ended in the unemployment of about 200 people.
Damn.
But they were holding cockfights. So...
Yeah, but only a few of them were involved in the cockfights. Most everyone else were just genuinely nice people who just had a passion for the Renaissance period.
Oh. Well, I guess.
I think what really keeps me up at night is all of the families that could no longer support their kids because they were fired.
Yeah, what else? Like, if you worked at a Renaissance fair, what other skills do you have other than, working at a Renaissance fair?
Yeah.
I think that's why.
I mean, if a lion tamer loses his job, I would imagine it would be pretty hard for them to find a new one. I mean, it's got to be worse for like a part-time knight, right?
Especially one with one eye.
Okay, wait. Can someone with one eye, can they still like drive?
Why wouldn't they be able to drive?
Well, like their depth, right? Their sense of depth would be like thrown off.
Oh shit, you're right, Garrett. Not to make you feel any worse, but you might have made a man not be able to drive for the rest of his life. So
It's not his fault the guy's eye fell
butterfly
out.
effect, right? His presence equated to the eye falling out.
No. It says here, most states will allow people to drive so long as they have at least one functioning eye called monocular vision.
All right. Well, I stand corrected. There you go, bud. There's some good news. Happy birthday.
Oh,
Tyler! Tyler!
Mom, I'm not done yet. All right. All right, I'll get off. Sorry guys, I gotta go. Happy birthday, Garrett. Good, bad story. Bye guys.
See you later, Tyler.
Hi, Tyler.
Hang on. Wait. Hello? What's wrong? No. It's just me and Sam and Brandy and Garrett. Yeah. No, I thought there'd be more people too.
People can come and go.
Okay.
There's not going to always be a lot of people.
Okay,
Right?
shh, be quiet. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll see you soon. Okay, bye. Sorry, that's Sarah. Sarah's gonna jump on soon.
Why'd she call you?
She wanted to make sure that Chris wasn't here.
Wait, didn't they broke up, didn't they?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
it was really messy.
Well, yeah, he completely just felt. Hang on, wait, hang on. Yeah. No, there's no password. Okay. Yeah. Bye. Okay. Sorry.
Why does she keep calling you?
I don't know.
I probably should have said this earlier, but Chris texted me a while ago asking if Sarah was Zooming, and I said no. So he said he was getting on soon.
Okay, wait. How soon is soon?
I mean, I don't know, but probably like soon.
Well, let the drama unfold.